a new song that I just wrote. I grew up, like Todd said, I grew up in Southern Ohio.
Wait, and, you get a round of applause just for being from Ohio?
Yeah.
Bless it.
So other than sports, fishing was like my biggest passion. And so me and my best buddy, since the age of about 8, we just grew up wading the creeks, and still to this day I go back and fish. We probably still talk 4 or 5 times a week, honestly, on the phone about the same old shit we've talked about for 15 years. But there's a new twist to it, because if he buys a new lure, he's got to call and tell me about this new lure he bought, you know. So
the fish just keep getting bigger.
The fish
and bigger
get bigger.
And bigger.
But this is called Tom and Huck.
Cute.
That train whistle was blowing, a Long Island red was a-crowing, and the dew was still heavy on the grass. We'd pack up our supplies, fishing poles and pocket knives, and take off down those railroad tracks. My grandpa had an old John boat, he kept hitting up on the bank. We'd flip it over, shove it, and it'd be gone for a couple days. Just like Tom and Huck, floating down the river, camping on the bank, eating catfish for dinner, under the stars, dreaming about the day, waking up, watching the muskrats play. Yeah, good old boys, living life growing up, like Tom and Huck. Yeah, we float down Peachwood Eddy, and I'd hold that flashlight steady, looking for a bullfrog hiding in the lily pads. Yeah, we'd take out our slingshots, and we'd load them up with rocks, and take aim on every pop bottle that we passed. Remember that? It's like Tom and Huck floating down the river, camping on the bank, eating catfish for dinner, under the stars, dreaming about the day, waking up, watching the muskrats play. Yeah, good old boys, living life growing up, like Tom and Huck. We found an old pirate's map hidden in a hollowed out tree, but we discovered that pirate's treasure was buried deep down in our memories. In our memories. Y'all help me. Just like Tom and Huck, floating down the river, camping on the bank, eating catfish for dinner, under the stars, dreaming about the day, waking up, watching the muskrats play. Yeah, good old boys, living life growing up, just good old boys that never really did grow up, like Tom and Huck. Ooh, like Tom and Huck. Thank you.